Writing a script is like giving birth to a baby. You introduce them into the world believing you'll steer their every turn until they grow into a mind of their own. There are two types of movie writers: the ones who outline the entire idea from start to finish before they begin writing, and the ones who jump right in and figure it out as they go. I'm the latter, but for the sake of audience building, I'll be the former. Welcome to making my first feature film, Day 6. You can attest to my love for adventure by my choice of concept, Kalongolongo. Let's use the logline we generated on my previous video to create plot. A group of neighborhood preteens on a mission to save one of their own from being shipped off to boarding school soon find themselves facing the same fate. This is how I picture it. A group of neighborhood kids who've grown up playing together every other day are now at their peak, but they're about to be separated for the first time after their parents establish that their grades are being affected, and they are not going down without a fight. Before we break this down into acts, I want to explore the characters. We have 4 main characters. The first one is a mom, a 13-year-old female. She's the first casualty and her plight drives the story. She's our protagonist. The second one is Arnold, 12-year-old male. He's the alpha of the group and problem solver. The third one is Robert, 12-year-old male. He's the moderator of the group. And lastly, we have Paps, 12-year-old male. He's a wisecrack and the funniest. On this other side, we have the supporting characters. We have a mom's mom. She's strict. Arnold's mom, who's a teacher or a tutor. And then Robert's dad, who's the shopkeeper. And lastly, we have Pap's small sister, Lisa. Very manipulative. So, this and a few of other extras appearing once or twice will form our society. And every character here will play a pivotal role in the movie. Back to plot. First, we break it down into 4 acts: setup, complicating action, development, and climax. We start with setup, the first 25% of the movie. This is where the protagonist is introduced, the ordinary world, and the core conflict. An example of this is from The Matrix. Act 1 introduces Neo as a board hacker, establishing his mundane world. The inciting incident is the cryptic message, "Follow the white rabbit," and the act ends with him taking the red pill, crossing the threshold into the real world. And then we jump to complicating action. This is where the initial plan to solve the story's problem fails and the stakes rise. In The Matrix Act 2, Neo learns the truth about the Matrix and his potential as the One, but he's overwhelmed. He reacts to this dangerous reality by attempting to train, but he fails to fully grasp his power, building tension as he realizes the stakes are higher than anticipated. Then we move to development. This is where the protagonist actively engages in the conflict and undergoes a transformation. In The Matrix Act 3, the plot broadens. Neo visits the Oracle, which shifts his perspective, but immediately after Cypher betrays them and Morpheus is captured, Neo moves from a passive, defensive, and cautioning role to an active one, deciding he must save Morpheus, leading to the all is lost moment. Lastly, the climax, the ultimate showdown. This is now where the protagonist and antagonist confront each other, and the main conflict is resolved. This is where Neo and Trinity enter the heavily guarded Matrix to rescue Morpheus. The action peaks in a final confrontation where Neo defeats the agents, fully accepting his role as the One, demonstrating a complete transformation in understanding and ability. The toughest balance here is giving out enough information while withholding the critical details to avoid revealing the plot entirely. I'll figure out a strategy as we dive into Act 1 on my next video and progress all the way through. Remember to order this match as your ticket to adventure through my WhatsApp number, and I'll see you on my next video.